Steam had been absent from the Cuyahoga Valley for 17 years since the last time the Grand Trunk Western No. 4070 had run, until steam returned to the valley in September 2007 when the Ohio Central No. 1293 came to the valley. The 1293 is a 462 Pacific-type locomotive built in 1948 by the Canadian Locomotive Company for the Canadian Pacific Railway. 1293 returned the next year in 2008 for a steam festival held at Howe Meadow. When 1293 returned in 2012, it was owned by the Age of Steam Roundhouse, which was founded by Jerry Joe Jacobson. Jacobson is the founder of the Ohio Central Railroad. He sold the Ohio Central in September 2008 to the Genesee in Wyoming. However, he retained ownership of the Ohio Central's steam locomotives and passenger cars. By now, officials at the Cuyahoga Valley National Park realized that steam excursions would attract many visitors to the park. No steam locomotives ran in the valley in 2009, but in 2010, Nickel Plate Road No. 765 came to the valley. The 765 is a 284 Brookshire-type locomotive built in 1944 by the Lima Locomotive Works in Lima, Ohio. The 765 is based in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and is owned by the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society. When in service, it pulled freight trains through Northeast Ohio until June 14, 1958. It was removed from a Fort Wayne park and restored to operating condition in 1979. The 765 led a total track tour which covered the whole 51 miles from Independence to Canton. There was also a dinner train from Brecksville and a night photo session at Fitzwater Shop. Also, Visco's company No. 6 appeared in the valley in 2010. No. 6 is a 040 tank engine built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in 1924 for the American Visco Company of Roanoke, Virginia. Owner Scott Simons of Dunkirk, New York, acquired No. 6 from a Virginia scrap dealer in September 2004 and then restored it. The 765 returned to the valley in 2001 and completed the same events it had the previous year. The photo run-by was moved from Indigo Lake to Boston Mills, where it has been ever since. The 765 has returned to the valley every year since then. Most trains have featured two nickel plate road cars from the Midwest Railway Preservation Society, which once ran behind No. 4070. During its excursions in 2016, 765 wore the number 767. It wore the number 767 in the 1960s in Fort Wayne's Lawton Park. The city of Fort Wayne asked the nickel plate to donate 767 because it had participated in a 1955 ribbon-breaking ceremony to mark the completion of the elevation of the nickel plate road tracks through downtown Fort Wayne. The railroad actually sent locomotive 765 with the number 767. The ruse was discovered when the engine was restored in 1979. Thank you for watching these videos on the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad and its history. The next series will be on the Strasburg Railroad in Strasburg, Pennsylvania.